Hi everyone, welcome to another episode. In this one we're going to be reacting to The Expanse, Season 3, Episode 8, called It Reaches Out. Recap?
So in the previous episode, which we think it must have been a season break, because Evazarala is now Secretary General. Some time has passed. Holden and the crew are headed towards the ring. The jellyfish in space turns into this kind of Stargate, almost like this circular ring, basically.
Yeah.
Which has become like a bit of a phenomena. So the UN and Earth and Mars are basically sending people from religious backgrounds to study it. Anna's on one of the ships, going there, and Naomi Nagata is actually aboard the Nauvoo, which is being retrofitted to it's like a Belton mothership, basically.
Called
like
the Behemoth.
their flagship. The Behemoth, yeah. And it is a behemoth.
Yeah, it is.
But we see, it was quite interesting because we see Drum as the kind of captain. And as a result of Anderson Dawes and Fred Johnson joining forces, because obviously one's got the proto-molecule, the other one's got the scientist.
Yeah.
They're now joining all the factions together as well. So I don't remember what the pirate's name was, but he becomes Drummer's first mate. And he's kind of undermining her a little bit, but not in a bad way. He's like kind of saying, look, if we're gonna carry on being animals, then we're not gonna unite people. We need to make examples of people. And by that he meant, instead of spacing people, which is my favorite thing to do in the show,
stick him in jail.
He was like, let him go. Yeah,
let him go. No, yeah, but basically, don't kill him. Essentially, is what he's going.
Don't be a savage.
But he has his own. He has his own plan in the background as well. With and
Diego's part of his crew now. He's got him skulking around. His face. But right at the end of that episode, we see this belter that was
slingshot
racing. Yeah, he's a slingshot racer, and
he loses his loved one to his brother, and he's like, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna do something, and everyone's gonna chant my name, and you're gonna fall in love with me again, some bullshit. So he just decides to go through the ring back home. But in doing so, as he gets to the ring at full speed, I don't know what fucking speed he's doing, he just slams into it, and as he does that, because he's strapped in, everything of his that isn't strapped in just flies forward into the screen.
I feel like his head and his spine just went through just.
I think his spine stayed there, and his head and his arms just flew off, and it was kind of like a jelly sort of structure, kind of stopped him, but it still sort of slowly went through. It's really weird.
The portal opened, this Stargate opened basically because you couldn't see through it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, as soon as he hit it, it went blue.
Yeah.
So
on the Rossi?
On the Rossi,
they're filming a documentary.
Oh yeah, they're filming that Yeah, so basically the journalist she's trying to get under Amos's skin.
I think she's just trying to find out stuff. I don't know, it's generally getting under his.
But it's a funny situation because they're basically like, we're paying your legal fees, so you have to kind of like, you let us kind of. So she's probing everyone. She's probing Holden, Alex. She's probing Amos. Bit too much, but there's a funny bit in there where she tries to seduce him, and then it doesn't work. So the blind guy who is doing the drone footage, the camera footage, he tries to seduce him as well. And it's like, look, it doesn't work like that. It just doesn't work.
The interesting information out of that was that she was like checked up, and then that name that you have, it seems to be from a mob boss back where you were, and we were like, that's a bit weird. Either he is a mob boss or he's killed someone who's a mob boss.
Yeah, because it's either a 15-year-old person who enlisted, but they've taken the name of this mob boss. So it's either that Amos has killed the guy or he was a mob boss at 15.
Yeah, so which would be an amazing side story. But that was pretty much the crux of it. Let's see what happens in this one. Season 3, Episode 8. It reaches out. Let's check it out. In stable orbit beyond Uranus.
Oh wow, look at that.
That looks amazing.
So from the other side, there's no portal, but there's.
That's the definition of a portal.
True.
He's a slingshotter out of series. He's some kid trying to impress a girl back home.
Yeah.
Well, I hope she's impressed.
Nope.
Maybe this structure isn't an entrance, but an exit. What do you think, Pastor? Should God reveal himself?
Well, I don't know.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah, one way. You can't go that way.
Wouldn't be. Halt! Get up here. You gotta see this.
He's a bit shattered. Looks a bit shattered, doesn't he?
Oh god, they're gonna show it again.
Show him. That's
Oh,
Oh, that's
God,
still
is-
epic.
is-
Slingshotters should make it out to the other side. Negative. It's like you went down a rabbit hole. This never ends.
I don't know. He might have survived. Not him. The ship.
I need coffee.
Is he okay?
I don't know. He doesn't. He seems like really sleep deprived.
Yeah.
They blame us yet for the rock hopper going in there?
Our radio silence so far.
But they're gonna assume we had something to do with it.
I was specifically promised by Anderson Dawes that I could be the cynic on the show.
They're not going to blame you. They already know it was someone trying to.
They don't know that because they've had radio silence with these guys.
Oh, that's a good point.
Being in charge sucks the big falota.
You wear it well.
Is that the Expanse way of saying, giving the middle finger?
Could be.
Bolted some guns to it and called it a warship. To protect the belt? No. It's because we don't want to be left out of this party.
Oh, point.
There's nothing wrong with that, though.
Yeah.
Father, poured hot coffee.
Oh, God. Hold on. You're losing it, brother.
God's playing a magic trick. Tick, tick, tick on the dog.
It's not even talking properly.
I don't know if it's a
Are
pure...
you trying to talk to me?
Yes.
Oh, not you.
Oh, what? Yeah.
She always been there.
I'm not an entertainer, an artiste. Okay, any pinhead can bang on pots and pans. I have my master's in cognitive psychology, and I know when I look.
What is she doing? What is she doing? I don't...
He's trying to get it out of him. What's wrong with him?
I won't betray that trust.
I mean,
so that we can get your story out to
she
everyone.
almost didn't blink there, trying to get him to talk.
Yeah. Okay.
Lady, he just needs some sleep.
He does look a mess.
He's just being visited by his dead friend's ghost.
Oh yeah, we didn't mention
Oh, we
this.
forgot about this. Yeah, this character that
nutjob assassin
yeah,
person.
who we don't know. She killed
Oh,
this
shit.
guy. He was just trying to help her as well.
I don't know how she did that.
Did she plant a bomb?
Yeah, I thought she did.
Yeah.
Don't get paid to wait for credence. You ain't back with a gun like yours, Toad. You can float back to the prince.
She is stuck. How are you gonna get out of this?
Oh
She's just gonna stuff a body in there? Will a body fit in there? You're right.
Oh yeah, look.
Yeah. She's gonna snap this guy. She's gonna snap this guy so he
Oh.
fits.
Oh God.
Oh, forget snap. She just crushed his skull. What the? You know what's messed up about the situation? She didn't need to squash his skull. She just needed to. That was the wrong thing to do. Okay, so she hadn't activated this thing. Whatever it is.
To our foolish and fearless young rockhopper. They'll be naming babies and ships after him for 50 years.
Will they?
Maneo Young Espinosa. He kicked the door open and threw on the lights.
Yeah, but that's not what he wanted to, that's not what he wanted to do. He wanted to go through it and go back home.
Do a lot of wandering at night, or day, or whatever this is.
Well,
I can put you on a treadmill and you can wander straight ahead.
God damn. Oh, he stole something. Right? I think so.
Yeah.
Or did he
Well, it
cut
looks like
something?
I don't know what he did. He did something. Holden's doing like a full psych eval on himself.
Looks like you really are seeing your friend. Yeah, do it, mate. You're gonna have to. You know what we forgot about again? The protomolecule that's growing on the ship.
But surely it would have overcome the ship by now.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It is on there, but...
It's Billy sleeping it off somewhere.
Oh, they just left.
Gets paid to drink.
Look at her, she's shaking.
Sleep off his hangovers.
Shut the fuck up.
Easy, kid. Just playing.
I mean, she just killed someone.
Oh.
K-47, you are off course. I repeat, you are
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, look how close that was. And we need to know more about her.
Yeah, like, who the hell is she?
Yeah, that's
No
question
idea
number
who she
one.
is, yeah.
It's not protomolecule.
It's not somebody that'll put you down.
I don't understand how he's still alive in the first place.
Who?
And why is he... Like, Miller, like, he died.
He's not
like,
alive.
Come in slow. That Rome will eat you.
Why are you telling me this?
He's not thinking about something?
This could mean something.
You're dead.
I'm just an investigator now. I find things.
Okay, what are you supposed to find?
You're not here, which at least explains the stupid fucking hat.
And someone's spotted you.
It was.
Oh shit! You okay there, boss?
That may have looked weird.
Hey, none of my business. Look, if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I'm not much help.
Okay, that's where he's
that.
going with that.
I'm all right. Amos.
No, Holden! Tell him what's wrong.
I mean, I will be all right. And if I'm not, you'll be the first to know.
Do you think it is just sleep deprivation?
Might be. Look at him. It doesn't look... It doesn't look...
But wouldn't him getting, like, him doing all this health scan be like, you're low on this or high on this because of a lack of sleep?
So there isn't anyone on the...
Yeah. Obviously there wouldn't be. He's seeing this.
Yeah. But that's the last thing you need is your captain going crazy just before you're about to get to...
We must open our hearts and our minds to greet it.
And our wallet. One coffee, one Bloody Mary. Keeps my ratio in balance. Balance is key to life.
Balance being the key to life doesn't mean a non-alcoholic drink and an alcoholic drink at the same time. While she's supposed to be working.
She's on... Why is she on that ship?
Why is she there? Yeah.
It's a manifestation of God's will. Our capacity for compassion.
And why did Anna take... Why was Anna curious there? She'd never seen her before?
I don't know, yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's because she was crying.
Do you need something? Thank you. No.
Thanks for that. We needed information there, but okay. Who is she?
We'll just wait. Don't worry, we'll just wait. It's fine. We'll just wait for a bit longer. Who this mystery killer is.
Mystery killer who feels really guilty, so she can't be all that bad.
He was having a full-on conversation with himself.
Who doesn't talk to himself?
Where's that camera?
Me.
Most of us do, though, Amos. It's how we hear things out.
You spend half your time talking to a ship. Maybe you're not the right person to ask.
You're allowed to talk to your ship. All right, who is this guy?
And what did he just do? What? I don't get.
What did he replace? What did he take? What did he leave?
You checked out his autodoc logs. Amos, shame on you. That is a serious breach of trust, man. Come on.
How have they not figured out that this thing is flying around near them?
It's probably hidden.
He ran a scan on himself for the protomolecule infection. Holy, 35 times.
You like how Alex is like, how can you look at his his logs? Have some shame. Do you trust him? So, by the way, what did the log say?
We just have to keep an eye on him. Okay?
I don't think it's just piling on. You know, he just needs 24 hours of sleep. Jesus, he is not
paranoid as hell, isn't it?
Don't think, it might not be paranoia, but
what the hell is that?
I don't know.
It happened at the same time.
What are we looking at?
I don't know.
You need to tell me what is going on right now.
And us.
Holden? Holden!
Do you even know you're here? Yeah, sometimes. When I exceed my boundary conditions, that's when they kill me.
What?
So you're a tool that goes places. I'm a tool that finds things. We're tools.
Okay, I'm starting to think it's not just lack of sleep. What are you doing? What is that? Is that the bomb? It is a bomb, you're right.
Yeah, but...
No, it's not a bomb.
But why that ship? Why that ship? What was important about that ship?
I don't know.
A UN ship just got blown to scrap.
That doesn't look like a reactor meltdown. And that, for sure, is not an missile.
You showed up at the exact moment the ring was activated. Is it using you to get to me?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is it? Does it?
So it builds the investigator looks, but he does not find, so it kills the investigator over and over. And it builds the investigator again.
Oh, wow.
What?
Him. It's building him? But in what form?
Holden, we got a situation out there. We need him right now.
This is so weird.
Made me crowbar this door.
Damn it.
Just go.
Guys, something's going on with the Rossi.
Huh?
Earth and Mars believe the ring is theirs to investigate.
To claim, and are already plotting ways to control it.
What the hell is going on?
I'm here to declare for the OPA that Belters are the only legitimate benefactors of the ring.
This isn't real. That's not real.
That's not me. It's not me, Alex.
Well, it's coming from inside our ship. We'll kill the fucking thing.
Do you think it was that guy?
Yeah, when he planted whatever that thing he planted. Oh, and you know what? It's going to look dodgy as well because he's acting really weird.
You don't know what you did. Maybe you're not in control.
I know myself.
But then it's fucked for them as well.
He's trying to start the next war.
That was not Holden. It's some kind of trap.
Oh, okay, who was it then?
A composite, a generated sim, I don't know.
There we go. Yeah, that's what it was. It was a generated sim.
Hail the Rossi, get Holden on comms and tell him he has 10 seconds to retract.
We have to fire on the Rocinante. We have to do it now.
Oh, what the fuck?
The OPA disavows James Holden, otherwise they will kill this ship along with his.
This is escalated
so quickly, yeah.
Remove her from the command deck.
Come with me, Lord.
Drummer, listen to me. You know Holden isn't capable of what we just saw.
Come on, drummer, listen to her.
Christ. Now the behemoth's target locked us.
Okay, this is going to look more and more dodgy.
Oh!
Where's he going now? What?
Somebody crippled this ship. It was all a setup.
Well done. Yes. Oh my god. I like how the guy who looks crazy is using a lot of common sense.
Let me go!
Where's he going now? Is he going to space
I
himself?
forget the common sense bit.
You profess no knowledge.
We are prepared to fire on the Rocinante. Let us take care of our own.
You have 1 minute.
Jesus.
Are we going to lose the Rossi here?
Are we going to lose Holden?
And the whole crew. Like,
this is so messed up. Oh my gosh.
What's happening?
Grid overload. Need to divert more juice to the weapon system.
Okay. It's that
still there.
It's that is what that's this that's this.
Going to a room too fast, kid. The room eats you.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds like a cold ass line.
Oh shit! They fired a missile.
Shit.
And they don't have any guns working.
Oh god, that must hurt. This guy, I want to know who he works for.
You need to go for the ring. Slow the Rossi down. Flip and burner. Hard as you can without that missile catching us. Massive D-cell. Right before the ring. Try not to stroke us out. How do you know
this is so crazy?
Are they actually going to do this?
Because Miller told me.
Oh my god. That's the last thing that Amos wants to hear.
Do what the cap said.
I'm surprised they believe
I love the fact I love Amos's loyalty. He needs to decelerate massively like that.
Oh shit.
What the? Don't pass out, don't pass out. Oh, he's passed out.
Oh,
She's
shit,
passed
they're all
out.
passing out.
They're all passed out.
No, they're all passed out.
Except for this guy. The one guy who we wanted to pass out.
Oh, you've...
What happened here?
I don't know. Whose blood is that?
I'm assuming Amos. His nose, right?
No, it's his
Not Amos, sorry.
nose is bleeding.
Holden, I meant. What are we looking at? Is that missile just frozen on the spot? Oh my god, it's frozen.
How?
I don't know. And that's the end of the episode. This was an amazing episode. There's just so much happened in it. Oh my god. Oh god.
What is going on here?
I don't know.
What is...
Oh my god. As I went from 0 to 100 in a very short space of time and stayed at 100 for a very long period of time.
I'm sweating. I don't know what's happening. I'm like, what's going on here?
Okay. That thing froze.
But how does it do? So hang on. So what? Wait, hang on. So the mysterious girl blows up a ship. That's the beginning of the acceleration from 0 to 100.
Yeah.
Everybody targets Holden because apparently he made a recording.
Yeah, which she smiled about, so that was her plan.
Okay, so then
that the blind cameraman is part of this as well, because he's the one who put that generated simulation of Holden saying all that bullshit.
Oh, that little chip thing.
That little chip thing. I'm assuming that's what that is.
So they're working together.
It has to be. There's no other reason he would do that.
And then everybody opens fire on Holden.
Why do those two want to start a war? Who would gain benefit from a war that essentially eradicates the OPA?
There's no one else. Everybody got arrested. Mal, Aaron Wright. There's no one else.
It doesn't make sense. Who would benefit? Why? Who would benefit now? They're all technically working towards the same goal, sort of.
I think it's been a year's gone. I think it was like 9 months or something. They said that had gone past. Everyone's working together pretty much. So yeah, who would benefit from that? That doesn't make any sense.
And while
also,
sorry, go on.
I was like, how does a ship stop dead in space? Like at that burn, like they all passed out, so they were going stupidly fast, and then all of a sudden it just.
How did the missile stop?
How did everything stop? I don't understand. I don't get what.
We're assuming that it's protecting the protomolecule. It's communicating with it. Whatever's on the ship, it's communicating. The portal and the ring is communicating with the protomolecule, and obviously that's a way because Miller was on Eros, which went into Venus, which created the ring. So part of him is part of that. So that's one way he's able to communicate with Holden. I don't know why Holden specifically. That bit's a bit weird. Why they chose him? Maybe because he's the captain of the Rossi.
Well, realistically, their protomolecule source is the only open source. Fred Johnson's source is in a tube.
Yeah.
And the protomolecule does communicate with other entities of itself.
Yes.
Which we saw with the Caliban, those hybrids, basically.
Yes.
So maybe that's why it's communicating. Why I don't know.
Why we don't know.
That could be the reason why.
It makes sense that because it could regenerate someone's consciousness. But then how is he seeing that consciousness in why only
and how
him?
come no one else's?
Why is it just him?
And he obviously said something to Holden that
doors and corners.
No. He obviously said something to Holden to make them slow down. He said he's because they went full pelt, and then he said turn us around and then decelerate. I don't get.
And the ring wanted to do. Well, I don't know. That last bit at the end. Why did that missile not hit them? Is that a form of protection that the portal I keep on saying portal. The ring was doing, so it doesn't hit the Rossi because there's a protomolecule on it. But if we're using that theory that it's protecting its own, one of its own.
But then technically, no one else will survive.
No,
as in no one else has a protomolecule on board. So if
no,
I see what you mean.
I'm saying if it's doing that, then you'd have to assume that it has telekinetic powers.
Well, they did say that the protomolecule is unlike anything that. I mean, it turned an asteroid into a fucking spaceship. So
we don't know what it can do.
It does bend. It does bend the laws of
everything.
So basically, whatever Miller said to Holden, they've just done that. Basically, they've just. I don't know why they've gone towards the ring. I don't know if. Well, it is their savior because everything's frozen in space now. So it's like,
so
well, not everything, but like.
That's so weird. And we need to find out who those two. We really need to find out who that woman is and who the blind cameraman is.
Yeah, because there are only two.
Yeah, because we can't figure out why. What's the motive? What is the motive? Yeah. Why start a war? Anyway, it was an amazing episode. It was amazing. So much shit happened in this. This is going to be a tough one to edit because I was like, I can't take that bit out. I can't take that bit out. Brilliant
it's
episode.
Kind of like a season finale if you think about it.
It seemed like a season finale. Great episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.